Hi friends, I'm your girl G Lioness and welcome to another story time. Once before time, there was an old woman and them used to call her Five. Five was believed to have magic powers and she was very evil. So people used to say she was a witch. Now when Five was a little girl, them used to mock her and cheer her and call her all types of things. And Five never liked it none at all. And Five would have ball and sing as she walk home at evening time. Me no like when them call me Five. And Five grew big. And when she grew up big, Five decided say she gonna make a spell. And anybody who said the word Five would drop dead. Then she changed her mind and she decided say anybody who said the word Five would have disappear. From that day on, it was pure trouble in the village and in the country. Everybody did afraid to say the word Five. Children no longer said them 5 tables and 13 was no longer the unlucky number. Yes, it was 5. One day one man asked one igla, "How much for the blue shirt, the boss?" And the man said $5. And by time the man said $5, I'm disappearing at in here. And nobody see the igla again from that. One day, a crafty spider by the name of Anancy hear about the spell. And times it hard, and Anancy family that starved. And Nancy was very icky, so him never make good for farming, and him never have a worker man body. So Anancy rack him brain, and him rack him brain, and him rack him brain. And Anancy decides him have to turn him and make fashion and find a way to make the witch spell work for him. Yes, man. And Anancy find the route where the nearest to the market. Everybody have to pass a route there. And Anancy see one guango tree. And Anancy get some rich brown soil and he mount up the soil. Yes, man. He mount up the soil. And Anancy start to plant some Yam Hills. And inside of each Yam Hill, Anancy put some African yellow yams. And Anancy water it daily. And Anancy wait and he watch and stuff like that. And not before long, the yam them start to sprout up. And when the yam them start to sprout up, Anancy make one web like a muck in the guango tree and him climb up. And him wait for the passers-by that were coming. And one morning Anancy look, and Anancy see Bredda Dog a come by the way, and Anancy start to smile off him face. Here Anancy as Dog reach closer. Bredda Dog! You have a moment, can stop with me please? I know you is a busy man, but I'm asking for just a moment. What you want, Nancy? Said a very busy Bredda Dog. Well, you know, Bredda Dog, I feel so stupid. I am not as educated as you, and I need some help counting these Yam Hills.
You should have gone to school to learn how to count.
And Bredda Dog gone pan him way. Anancy shame so till climb up back in the guango tree and him wait for the next passerby. Not before long, Bredda Bull came passing by, and Anancy climbed down the guango tree and hear Anancy. Bredda Bull. When I was a boy, I was yicky and sickly. And my parents never have it for send me go to school. And so me never learn me ABCs. And me never learn to count. You can help me to count the Yam Hills?
But of course, Anancy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bredda Bull disappearing tin ear in front of Anancy. And the fruit then drop a ground and Anancy grab them up and start to run home. For Anancy get dinner for him and him family. A long time. Anancy trick people and him trick them. Him trick them out of them things and Anancy laugh and him carry home the food. And Nancy trick Bredda Turtle. Him trick Bredda Owl. Him trick Bredda Mongoose. Him trick Bredda Snake. And him even trick Bredda Scorpion. Tough Bredda Scorpion. Yes, man. And Nancy smile when him see the things them when him carry home every day. Now, Guinea Fowl was a very polite young mother. And she and her husband used to go to market, go sell to make ends meet for them family. She had seen what Anancy did to Scorpion, and it was fear day to go market. And Nancy look in the distance, and him see Mrs. Guinea Fowl come, and Anancy start skinning teeth, and him let down him web, and him wait for her. And as soon as Mrs. Guinea Fowl catch on pan, they go and go three side here, Anancy. Oh, Mrs. Guinea Fowl! Oh! I feel so bad asking you for help, Mrs. Guinea Fowl. What is it, Nancy? Help counting the Yam Hills. I'm not so smart. I feel so ashamed for ask you. It's all right, Nancy. I'll help you. And Mrs. Guinea Fowl start to count the Yam Hills. And she start to count.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one I am standing.
What? It's not so you count them.
Well, if you are so smart, Anancy, well, what am I supposed to say?
And Nancy start to get upset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! And Nancy say 5 and Nancy disappear in thin ear. And Mrs. Guinea Fowl laugh off at Nancy as she take up her things and make her way to the market. That man Dora, me, no choose none. Now the moral of today's story, boys and girls, is that you should never be greedy. One of our most popular proverbs in Jamaica is greedy choke puppy, and that's exactly what happened to Brother Anancy. He wanted to have everything for himself and he ended up choking himself and losing out on everything. We have to learn to be satisfied when we get something, or when we're eating, boys and girls. Don't put everything in your mouth at once. Take your time and eat one thing and eat properly.
For today's story time, a few friends came to join us. Bredda Dog and Bredda Bull were played by Byron King Jr., a graduate of the University of Alabama, a theater major, a theater teacher, and a lighting designer. Mrs. Guinea Fowl was played by Joylene Alexander, a past student of the Edna Manley College of Visual and Performing Arts, a theater teacher, and an actress.
Now, if you enjoyed today's story, please share with your friends, click the like button, leave a comment down below, and do subscribe. Until we meet again, walk good.